Hello, my name is Yan. I was born in Saigon and I came to Berlin when I was 4 with my parents. So even if I don't look like that, I am one of the Berliners who really saw the Friedrichshain and Prenzlauer Berg grow and blossom, as I'd say. My friends and I we were pretty sure that we will never leave Berlin in any way. So we will live here and we will grow up here and we will get old in Berlin as well because our families are here and the infrastructure is so amazing with all these public transportations and all the universities, the pubs and clubs, of course, and also all the lakes and the nature, and it's everything in one place. So there was no point in leaving Berlin. Anyhow, I still had the urge to see something new. So to experience that I can be quite self independent, and I wanted to experience how to start a new life somewhere else, not close to any friends or family. So yeah, so it was that was kind of my dream. However, I didn't have much money, so didn't my parents. And so I never thought about doing something like work and travel or doing something abroad anyways, because it always considers money. Yeah, so in the beginning of my bachelor's, my goal was to study, finish the study, graduate, and then start working and yeah, earn money. So during studying and also during my bachelor's thesis, I met some students who were 1 or 2 years above me, who told me about their experiences abroad, and it wasn't only US, it was also Netherlands or Spain. And they also told me that Professor Bayerlein, who was my supervisor back then, also allowed them to get financial support. So after my bachelor's thesis, I regularly ask Professor Bayerlein if there is a position in the States open for a bioinformatician for who can supervise a master thesis and also have financial support. So Professor Bayerlein found out that Professor Shan is moving out of Minnesota to another medical center, and of course he had to build a new team. And one to another, with the recommendation from Professor Bayerlein, the immigration process started right away. So by the end of the masters, when I finished all my exams, I was on my way to Kansas City. Yeah. So I was working at the Kansas University Medical Center, and I had to work on lots of projects, lots of different and exciting projects, which involves sequencing data, analyzing these sequencing data, and which are all patient data. And there was also one project where I was involved in a real patient, and so we personalized the gene therapy from that patient. So this was an amazing experience, and it was a lot of fun. So my experience abroad helped me a lot on a professional level. I learned how to be very effective and very time efficient. I learned how to have an eye for the details, and I gained a lot of experience in these projects. I also learned that it is okay not to know everything, and the bioinformatics, it's about learning every time. You learn new things steadily, and and that's also the fun of it. And I also learned that I studied the right thing, actually, with this experience abroad. On a personal level, it was also very important for me because I learned how to be independent in life. I learned how to be more open also to foreign people, and I also learned that there are always people that want to help and can help, and I totally learned how to speak English, not very fluently, but I lost the fear to speak English, and I also lost the fear to travel anywhere, even if I don't know the language. All in all, I would say I would never miss that experience ever. Yeah, and if you have any questions, I will be here on Saturday between 12 and 13. And yeah. Thanks for listening. I don't know.